Hey there YouTube, Inviso87 here. Going to be doing the 5th expansion of the Yu Hakusho TCG, Betrayal. I also own this set, completed, first edition foil. It was a fun set to collect, as you can imagine. Anyway, jumping right into things, we've got the 5 team insert cards. Spirit Defense, Force, Team Kuroko, Mercuro, Ryzen, and Team Yomi. I think these were the only inserts in the set, I'm not entirely sure. Jumping into the main set, the Ghost Rares. I'm still looking for, I believe, one acceptable loss as first edition, and I'm also looking for a use case Fury first edition. I do have unlimiteds, so if you have a first edition one and would only let it go if you were getting one in return, then send me a message. I will trade you the unlimiteds and more for your first edition foil. Jumping into it, then there's the rare foils. Let's get started there. This set was, as I said, it was a fun one to collect. What really helped me was the fact that I got so many Betrayal boxes from Score when I was a moderator for the message boards. I knocked out a good chunk of the set because they would only send me Betrayal boxes for whatever reason. They would not send me Alliance or Gateway. Actually, at the time I didn't know about double rainbow foils for Gateway. So I kept asking for Alliance, but kept only getting Betrayal. Which is fine, because Betrayal is a hard set to complete anyway. On the previous page I had that Dr. Ichigaki. Forgot to mention, I am looking for another one in mid-condition, first edition foil only. The one I have is chipped a little bit on the back, which greatly depresses me. And again, as you notice, double rainbow foils only for these. There's no single rainbow foil. As I said, it was stopped in Gateway with single rainbow foils. I think the Ichigaki is the only card I'm looking for in the set right now. Besides those, besides the use case Fury first edition and acceptable losses first edition. I am trying to pick up a 4th makeup first edition foil. I have an unlimited of it. I'm trying to work out a trade with someone, but it seems a lot of people are totally cool and slow on getting back to me about trades. Or Vortex. I believe this was the last card I needed in the set back when I was going for the main collection set for this one. And then, ironically, one guy I was trading with, I was like, oh, you wouldn't have it by chance to have an Aura Vortex. And it turned out that Aura Vortex was like the only card in the entire set he had as a first edition foil. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. The chances of that happening were so incredibly low. I was pretty happy about it, though. Identity Theft, I recently picked up another one. The one I had was pretty played. And, I mean, I can understand why. It's an okay card. Thankfully, I got my hands on a first edition one that's in nice shape. Ending the set, we jump into the tournament set. Tournament set's not too particularly hard to complete. I remember I completed this tournament set pretty quickly, probably the fastest of all the sets. I don't know why, but that's just how it worked out. Demon Energy Scanner, oh, good card. Gain 2 Spirit Energy. You can't beat that. And then we're nearing the end of the tournament set. Next page are the very famous promo cards for the set, which are probably most of them are the harder promo cards to get in the game. Grim is really hard, Serenity's pretty hard, point blanks aren't too bad now. Mercurial Spirit of Work, you don't even see those much anymore. Hajime Sanctuary aren't too bad to get your hands on. But getting 2 playsets, let alone 1 of Grim, is really difficult, and Serenity same day getting 2 playsets of it was really difficult, even though it's only limited to 1 per deck. So with that ends the video. Next video will be the last set, which is Alliance. And that's always a fun one. I'm still looking for 2 cards from that set, but I'll mention that in that video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed viewing. Thanks, YouTube.